What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, another video. Today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I want to go for a lot of negative space. So the colors we're working with are lime green, titanium white, cerulean blue, violet, and phthalo blue. This titanium white has no silicone. All the other colors have 1 drop of my coconut milk hair serum. I'm hoping you guys can see this fairly well. That's the silicone that I use, coconut milk hair serum. It's for your hair. But with that, I'm gonna start layering this cup. I've been rolling around this idea of trying to do kind of a landscape with fluid art and then other mixed media components to it. I just can't quite figure out how I want it to be done, if that makes sense. As you know, we're our own worst critic. I'm gonna look at something and judge it, and I mean, maybe it's a case of I just need to just do it and don't worry about the outcomes and take it as kind of a learning experience. What do you guys think? So I'm trying to do basically like a fluid art background for the landscape, incorporating probably some chameleon cells and whatnot, and then, you know, using minor brushwork at the end after that background is dried and embellishing it, trying to create kind of an abstract landscape. I mean, we're not going for anything photoreal or anything like that, but I don't know. I'd be curious to, how do you guys feel like that could be accomplished? So I've got a couple ideas. I haven't actually, I haven't actually tested it yet, but I will be testing it here in the future, fairly soon. All right, so let me take these paints and set these off to the side and try not to drip all over everything, which I am already doing. You just can't see it because it's off camera. But how's everybody doing this wonderful day? I hope everybody's doing fantastic. I'm having a great day here in Phoenix, Arizona. I went to this first Friday down in Phoenix last night, and it was really cool. They had a little art gallery set up for a female artist. She does more of like erotic work. Like, I don't remember if she called it exotic or erotic, but it was really cool. I did get a lot of inspiration from seeing a lot of the artwork down there. So it was a great time. I actually enjoyed it a lot. So that's the base coat of titanium white with no silicone. And all we're gonna do is basically a straight pour, but I'm gonna do a spin to it. If you haven't noticed, I'm kind of into my straight pours and spins right now. But there's silicone in it, so you're already starting to see the cells open up, which is really cool. And I think the rest of this I'm gonna have to make skins out of it, because I don't want to use the whole cup when you're going for negative space. All right, so there's that. I already love the cells that are forming in this. It's kind of crazy looking. Now what I do want to do is drag a little bit out into the white, just to make some interesting lines with it. How do I want to do this? Just nothing, I don't want it to be completely random. There. I like that. That's pretty right there. All right. Now I do want to heat it up. Let's form some cells. So see what we can come up with out of this. All these nice solid lines. But I know there's silicone hiding just under the surface. So we're gonna get a little bit of this to react. I'm not going for a massive amount of cells here. I didn't use a ton of silicone, but there we go, I like that. Very simplistic look to it. I think I'm gonna need to dip into my extra white. Unfortunately, I was trying to save it, but I don't want it to roll over. I want to actually have it I want to be able to spread it without it completely just rolling underneath. So, yeah, having a great time here so far. A lot of opportunities here, and I'm very excited to be living in an area like this, so I can kind of be more active in this art community. Yeah, look at how the cells are just popping up. That's crazy. Now I'm gonna have to spin this a little bit harder than I would like to, but I'm not gonna spin it like crazy, because I do want some negative space. And that might be all the negative space we get. Huh. Now, the only thing that concerns me is I know that there's a lot of paint just sitting on the canvas. So I guess this is going to be a science experiment as to whether or not this dries properly. There are a couple sections that I would like to have more cells in, so like I really like the lines the way they are. I don't really want to mess those up, but this green is kind of meh. So we'll get some stuff going on in that. Maybe see what happens to that. Whoa. Okay, I like that. That's crazy because some of those cells are like star-shaped. They're pointy fractals. That's cool. And we just do it to that whole piece going over, so it kind of looks like it's meant to be that way. I wonder if I can get just in that middle there. Probably not. Oh, no, definitely not. Close. Oh man, look at that. That's crazy looking. I love that. I love how it's creating like just crazy cells. Yeah, that's perfect. Love that. Okay. Well, let me bring you guys down. I want you guys to check this thing out. I'm loving it already, but I can't wait to see, and I am hopeful that with a thicker layer of paint, it doesn't crack. Because I know things have been drying crazy fast here, but let me bring you guys down, check it out. So we got these really cool lacing around the outside where I used the torch. And there's a couple other places where I let the torch kiss, but other than that, it was just heat gun and then like kind of a straight pour out of a cup that was layered. But overall, I'm very happy with the way this looks. We're just gonna keep our fingers crossed while it dries. So the things do dry a lot faster here. And I've noticed around this edge, I'm not sure what happened there. It's like the paint got really thin, but it still dried, didn't crack, didn't craze. And it maintained its shape. All that beautiful lacing is still there. All those really nice lines are still there. And I still like it. If you want to watch another video just like this, click the screen right now and I'll see you there.